There's a slight complication. I'll be right back.
No problem.
So yeah, that slight complication was actually a big complication because I had no idea where all my GameCube controllers were.
Oh. Did you
In a box?
find one?
Yeah, I got one. Don't worry.
Alright.
Mega Man in space!
Is this the GameCube one? Weren't they just the original Mega Man, like, best bosses combined into one game?
The first one was basically the best bosses of 1 and 2, and then every other one was the characters from the game ahead of it, except for 5.
Ah, okay.
So Mega Man 2 was basically the bosses of 3, Mega Man 3 was the bosses of 4, 4 was 5, and then 5 was all original characters.
That's what I thought.
I haven't actually played the Game Boy Mega Man.
Mega Man 5 is actually really good. Who should I start with? Cutman, Iceman, Electman, or Fireman?
I vote Fireman. Not the chat saying.
Firework. I actually took it.
This we might need almost another straw poll. Okay, thanks for tuning on Slow Chat. I'm gonna say I saw a lot of fire. I don't want to straw poll this as well.
I'm seeing a lot of Fireman.
Yeah. Actually, no, I got the perfect idea. Random! Wow, okay, that works. Fireman!
Ah, there you go.
Actually pulled out my Game Boy Color last night and played a little bit of Pokemon Yellow.
Oh man, why is there so much smoothing going on here? What's up with that? Oh, I should have also paused the game. That was smart.
Isn't that part of the features of the GameCube Game Boy dealy majigger?
Yeah, you can adjust it.
Yeah.
That honestly didn't help that much though, so whatever, we'll roll with it.
Yeah.
Alright, and this is Mega Man before he had the Charge Buster, so this is gonna be fun. Now, I've beaten all the Game Boy ones, but I seem to remember them actually being hard. Like, harder than the NES games.
I wonder if that's just because the hardware in the Game Boy.
Well, I mean, let's put it this way. This is, like, I can't slide. I can't charge. So this is obviously Mega Man 2's era. And, like, you're a giant sprite compared to just about everything else, so... No. Sniper Joe, and that stupid goofy-ass thing is gonna kill me. Oh, I'm cutting this stupid close. Oh yeah, I am Mega Manning the best right now. Like, I am a professional Mega Manner right now. Look at this. Look at all this amazing skill that is very clearly not pretentious sarcasm at all.
I am in shock and awe.
I know. Fear my amazing obvious abilities. Fuck. Well, this is gonna take a while. Alright, you know what? The chat's calling for it. I deliver.
You will give me an egg!
That's not what I wanted. Whoops!
Disappointed!
My bad. Oh my god, the shots are so slow!
Oh god, yes. That is something I noticed.
This is definitely worse than like original NES Mega Man.
It was amazing at the time that they pulled this off. That's the thing about
well,
it.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't want to deal with you, Sniper Joe. Go away. And all the health drops are falling in, like, the electricity, so I can't do anything. Or I guess that's supposed to be lava, technically.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have Rush, because this is before he existed. So I have to just jump on the tip of this or take damage. Which should I go for? Let's do it the man's way. That's not the man's way.
Sorry. Just saw you fall into the pit.
Batting 1,000 tonight, boys. I beat these games like 3 years ago, so you'd think I'd remember a bit. But apparently not.
I'm just saying, you know, you've beaten a lot of games, and you used to be good at a lot of games, but then sometimes you make terrible jumps.
Sometimes I make
there's no-
terrible mistakes. That's most of the time when I stream, apparently.
At least there's no giant
Oh my god!
treadmills here.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Please write down that password. Let's try that again. If I screw up this stage again, we're just going to jump to a new stage.
The Mega Man passwords have always been an interesting way to
Disappointed!
From somebody who's had to make games before, I didn't have to make games, who has made games before though, it's a great way to do it though, because the Matrix stores so much more data than the list can. Does it make sense to you?
There's a lot more variables to it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try not to let go of the controller mid-jump this time. That might be a good idea.
Press the jump button, throw the controller to you. Alright, this isn't gonna work.
Oh, there you go. The first time I remember seeing the big health drop in it and landing on ground. Alright, this time I'm just doing it the man's way. Or, by man's way, I mean the stupid way.
Be a man.
Jumping face first in the lava.
No, I'm gonna get hit by the fireball and then just cheap clip through it.
It's called
The coward's way?
no, I was gonna make a joke. It was called
The max power way? There's the right way, the wrong way, and the max power way. Isn't the max power way the wrong way? Yeah, but it's faster.
No, you're just speed running,
Oh yeah.
taking damage.
Oh, taking damage to save time?
Yeah.
Invincibility frames, man. Invincibility
Yeah.
frames.
I'm gonna lose to this stupid Sniper Joe. Because I can't hide on the ladder to fight him. I had no choice. Oh wait, how am I supposed to get that without Rush? Yeah, I can't actually make that jump.
Huh.
Yeah, fuck, that's what I saw happening. Not that far back, at least. The shots are so slow, it's driving me nuts.
But look at these great color palettes.
My little pink Mega Man.
That whole color scheme of like original Game Boy games, like green. Honestly, it's something I hate. Like, not this kind of green, but like, do you know, like, Super Mario Brothers on the Game Boy, original Game Boy?
Well, yeah, because it's the LCD panel they use. Way cheaper to get an LCD panel with a green backing than a gray backing. If you want something that can move fast, anyways. It's kind of the same way as anyone's ever used a Commodore PET. Showing my age here. That,
Well done, sir, well done.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't make that jump without any jumping ability. That sucks. Ah, crap.
Shame.
I really need it, too, because I'm pretty sure this is Fireman's door coming up here in a second.
Ooh. I wonder if you can get an ability from a different box.
Maybe.
That would help with that, yeah. That's always how these go, though, is you get ability, there's a certain order to play them, and clearly,
That's why there's like there's a few different speedrun categories for Mega Man games, which is always fun. There's like proper order, and then there's like reverse order.
Oh yeah, reverse orders are fun to watch. Ah, come on. Come on, I need some health drops. There you go. Oh, no, I'm not there yet. I thought that for sure that would have been it.
Longer stages than usual.
The power of the Game Boy.
The future of technology.
Future of technology was the taco.
Taco
Hey, man,
technology?
I had one of those.
The N-Gauge.
I had one of those. It was great. I didn't actually have it as a phone, but I had it afterwards. The best part of it was you couldn't change games until you removed the battery.
In the first model, yeah. They fixed that in the second one.
Yeah, but the second one then had like the world's worst D-pad possible.
But it had Reset Generation, which was like the best N-Gauge game. That was a good game. I don't think anyone's gonna say no to that one if they played it.
There's gonna be like 2 people in chat that agree then.
A lot of the N-Gauge games I like. I legitimately like them.
Oh god, am I gonna be... Oh no. Alright, let's see how bad I do.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Because I think a lot of the N-Gauge games in my head are all same on par with like the Neo Geo Pocket Color better.
Oh fuck, the worst part is I had him stuck in a loop and I goofed it. Alright, but with full health though, maybe I can do it.
Love that giant W.
It'd be very ominous if it wasn't so sparkly.
Oh my god, why am I so bad at timing on this?
Because the shot is so slow.
Why am I so bad at timing on this? I'm just saying that to fake you two out. Holy shit, that's creepy.
Holy crap.
You ever want to see what the inside of Mega Man looks like? There you go, guys.
He's got a pocket calculator for a chest. And a CD-ROM drive? Wow.
Alright. I've got fire. Do I go with the logical choice of ice, since there's no Bomb Man, or do we just go random again?
With how difficult this game has been today, I go with ice.
Alright.
We'll go with logical.
Yeah,
order.
the first two I see were ice, so we're going ice.
I still need to... I need to play my Dreamcast more.
Oh, logical choice, ice beats fire. Crap, so that means I did it in reverse order. Whoops!
Well,
Because fire was bomb in the actual Mega Man one, if I remember correctly.
Was
Game Boy Ice Physics.
Was I thinking Pokemon logic? I think I was.
Probably.
Because fire is super effective against ice. I think.
I forgot how terrible Game Boy Ice Physics were.
Should I just
You
kill
can just
myself?
You could just leave out Game Boy in that sentence. You forgot how terrible ice physics are.
I mean, no, some games have... yeah.
Oh no, did I pick the stupid disappearing block stage?
I think so. It looks like it.
Well, if I did, they're not disappearing, so...
Weird.
I know that in the NES one they do, but I think in this one they might just be like pressure blocks. And I'm being attacked by Bacon. And I'm losing against Bacon.
Well, it's American bacon. What do you expect?
See, because we don't even call Canadian bacon. It's like ham.
I know.
Back bacon is just ham.
I think the only reason they call it Canadian bacon here is so we'll sell more because there's bacon in it, so people might want it more. Because people are idiots.
Or if you're at a McDonald's, it's just pink disc.
Pink disc of food.
Because nothing at McDonald's is actually what it says it is.
Okay.
The last time I was out to McDonald's was to get a cup of coffee before I went to the first PAX East, and that's it.
The
It was
first
worst coffee
PAX
I've ever
East in 2010?
Yeah, it was the worst cup of coffee I've had in my entire life.
I was hoping they would melt.
We're getting right around that time where the badges are coming out for 2014's PAX East, and I'm getting so nervous.
Oh, fuck! Okay, that works.
I'm expecting them to sell out within an hour, so it's... And if that...
No, I ought to give them a little more than that, because keep in mind, PAX East holds that much more people than PAX Prime.
I know, but still, it's like every year it's getting harder and harder to get a badge.
Yeah. East at least has like what, a day over the 1 hour it takes for Prime.
I think this year's Prime, if you weren't in the initial load screen, you didn't get a badge.
Probably.
For the 3 days, yeah, and then the Saturday badge just sold out super quick too.
Oh, I died by bacon. I'll give it one more try. As I remember how to Mega Man's.
It's a whole different skill set remembering how to Mega Man on the Game Boy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Mega Man NES does not translate as well as you think to Game Boy Mega Man. At least not the first ones. 5? You're more or less okay at 5.
Okay, so I should start at 5 and then work my way back and slowly hate myself?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
5, I'll admit, Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy, really good.
Well, when did Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy come out, though?
Well, the Super Game Boy was out at that point, so...
Okay. So yeah, it was definitely well into the Game Boy's life cycle.
Pokemon X and Y just came out, and that's why I was playing Yellow last night. I was like, I don't own a 3DS, so I was like, I'll play Yellow.
Alright.
I'd get a 3DS, but I would probably only play, like, Advance Wars on it yet still.
there isn't an Advance Wars on the 3DS yet. That's what makes me sad.
Okay, then I'm not gonna get 3DS.
I think there might have been an Ambassador one, but even then I don't think there was. There's like 2 DS ones you can get for Advance Wars.
Yeah, I had both the DS Advance Wars when I had a DS Lite.
Wait, what? Oh no! Seriously? Oh, good.
I can see your issue.
Dun, 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 boop. That was great.
Yeah, I was stuck there. It wouldn't let me move. And then suddenly it did.
Dance.
Luckily, it didn't push you out the other way. Onto spikes and insta-death.
I was expecting it, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing. I guess it wouldn't be one of my streams without something glitching out, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
I felt that way, like, a lot when I was playing through, like, a bunch of games. Like, in the final boss fight of Bioshock, or the final, like, area of Bioshock Infinite, I glitched out an enemy somehow through the floor. So it wouldn't let me progress because it still thought there was an enemy alive and I couldn't kill him.
Ouch. Alright, Bacon, I'm gonna have to ignore you. Same with you, Bacon.
Oh wait, I was watching that stream, John, wasn't I?
Yeah.
It was on the spoilery part that had spoilers. People who haven't actually played the game yet. If you haven't played the game yet, please go play the game. It is seriously one of the best games ever.
Infinite's good. I think I've beaten 1. I've beaten 1 and 2 a few times each, and I've only beaten Infinite once.
I'm struggling whether Infinite has a better. So I don't think Infinite has the better story overall, but I like the way it tells the story better. If that makes any sense. The delivery, I think, is a lot more effective.
I still need to play the DLC for Infinite. I need to get it. Because apparently there's a really good story DLC.
Yeah.
But I need to get through, let's see. Currently on my shelf of stuff I need to beat. I need to finish Dead Space 3.
Oh, what?!
Axe.
Did you see how much damage that just did?
Holy crap!
Yeah. Axe.
Ah, damn it. I thought I had him too. Because if I got close to him with the shield, it did like a crazy amount of damage to him. Yeah, that did almost half my health. Holy shit. Shit! Oh boy. Fuck off, Iceman. Ugh. Thank God it was a basic pattern that I barely avoided.
Heaven forbid they code something complex.
This is Nintendo we're talking about.
Yeah, well, yeah. Complex AI is understandably hard.
Here's the thing you need to realize about the Game Boy games compared to the NES Mega Man games. The boss rooms are a ton smaller, so you have like no dodge room.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm watching this. I'm like, I understand. Okay, so it looks like the Mega Man sprite is pretty much a 1-to-1 from the NES.
All right,
But
first
the Game Boy screen is like a quarter the size.
first character I saw on screen was Cutman. Thanks to Thermofrost, so we're going to Cutman. John, have you ever played Metal Gear Solid? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Have I?
No, well, I think it was me, but you can answer too. Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel?
No.
I have. It's good. I like it. I recommend it to old 2D fans of Metal Gear.
Ooh, so I should play it.
You like the original Metal Gears?
Yes, I've played them on an NSX before.
Yep, then you should definitely play Ghost Babel.
Yeah, NSX. Okay, so I need to write that down on my list of things I need to play, which is in a whole binder full of things.
I have the Metal Gear Solid Essential Collection for PS2, which I still need to go through.
That's just Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, right? Probably with VR?
It's 1, 2, and 3, and I think they're all, let me look. I think 2 and 3 are the
Subsistence and Substance?
I think so.
I believe that's what they're supposed to be.
I think so. And then, yeah, one's just the PlayStation version.
Yeah. The only special version that there is of Metal Gear Solid 1 out there is the PC version, and I think that just came with the VR missions bundled inside of it.
Then I have the 5-year anniversary of Devil May Cry for PS2, which came with 1, 2, and 3.
I find it funny that they did that. Like, 5 years, we've made 3 games. Because we're Capcom, we just make a lot of games.
Yeah, they pumped them out.
My friend gave that to me. That comes with a special edition of 3, and I'm not sure why it's a special edition.
Because they added a bunch of extra content and rebalanced the difficulty.
Oh.
That's the version you could play as Virgil, and because the original version we got in the US and Canada was actually harder. Basically, what was the hard mode on the Japanese Devil May Cry 3 is actually our normal.
Why does that happen so often, though? I'm confused. Because that's about the 5th or 6th game I've heard of that happening. Where they're like, oh,
It's usually the NES games or like old games that have that happen, not current PS2 era.
That's true.
Currently sitting on my shelf for me to beat, I need to finish the second half of Dead Space. I have Assassin's Creed 3 I still need to beat, Last of Us, Resident Evil Revelations, Dishonored, and, what's the Steam game that I really wanted to beat that I just picked? And Borderlands 2. Those are all games that I need to still play through.
my 360 pile alone is Deadpool, Gears of War, Judgment, Bioshock Infinite, DMC Devil May Cry, Killer is Dead. PS3 I have Last of Us. I think there was something else there too. And like Wii U, I don't think I've beaten anything in quite a while.
Did you pick up Wind Waker HD?
Nah. I might later when I have a bit more disposable income, but for now. Like, I haven't picked up Pokemon. I was debating picking up Pokemon, but I didn't do it because it's like, oh, I have to choose between Batman and that right now, financially, so I chose Batman.
Batman.
Luca, I'm exactly your way. I have a giant backlog, just like John does. John's is ridiculous in size, but I have a giant 200+ backlog.
Hey man, my backlog lets me do crazy shit like these streams, so.
That's true.
Let's give it another shot.
And I just picked up the Humble Weekly Bundle, which doesn't help. And I got Civ 5 for free.
Nice.
Did you do that sign-up thing that got you Civ 5 or Mafia 2?
Yeah, the golden joystick awards.
Yeah.
I was like, a lot of people play Civ, so I'll pick that up. And Mafia just seems like a really boring game.
Well, I mean, if you like that kind of era and those kind of games, then I've heard Mafia 2 is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I actually need to get Mafia 2.
I'm not a huge fan of open world games, honestly.
Do you have GTA 5, or are you thinking of not getting that either?
I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I might borrow it from my brother-in-law and check it out, but I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh shit, Sonic Lost Worlds this month too. I totally forgot about that. Shit.
Oh yeah.
GTA, for some reason, seems like it's a game I want to play, though, even though I normally hate open world. I just feel like there's so much to do in Grand Theft Auto 5. That
Yeah, I'll admit, GTA 5, at least the online mode alone, got my attention.
Like, the other open world games, I feel like it's just a lot of the same. Like, it's open world, but you can do these 6 things over and over again. In Grand Theft Auto, they literally put aspects of 15 different games in that. Like, you can play golf, you can play tennis, you can, like, work the stock exchange if you really want to.
What?! Oh, fuck, it's gonna put me back. Yep, god damn it.
Time to switch games?
I love how stiff GameCube D-pads are. I'm just gonna say that now.
Best D-pads ever. I think the only games I'm still trying to work through is I started Psychonauts again for the 7th or 8th time and I still get to beat it.
You haven't beat Psychonauts yet?
No, I owned it for the original Xbox and never got around to beating it, and I downloaded it for OS X and I still haven't gotten around to beating it. I'm about halfway through Stacking, which is actually a really fun game, like one of those weird puzzle games. Fez, I beat twice, and I'm trying to get the 209.4%, which is stupidly hard. And I decided to finally play Cave Story, because everyone in the world was telling me to play Cave Story.
Cave Story is pretty good.
Yeah, so I have Cave Story, I'm finally playing that. What happened was I keep buying like the Humble Bundles, and then I'll buy it for one game.
I did that with the weekly bundle this week. I literally bought it for Blood Bowl, and that was it.
But so I'll buy them for one game, so I finally decided, okay, well, I'm gonna go and just throw all of them into Steam, and then download the ones I wanted.
Wait, Panban, the GBA to GCN KB lets me use the Game Boy as the controller? I thought that only just let me play, like, 4 Swords. Because if that was the case, then I would have been using a Game Boy right now, instead of the GameCube controller. Oh, that's good to know for next time, if that's true. Yeah, you can use the GBA controller. I wish I had known that. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Panban. I really appreciate you telling me that.
So I just turned on the Detroit Tigers Red Sox game, and see Torrey Hunter, the Tigers, I think the center fielder or right fielder, do a front flip over a wall.
For what? Just to catch it, or what?
Try to catch it, yeah. He was running so fast, and the walls at Fenway are so low. He literally ran and then flipped over the wall.
Oof.
Oh my god. I think that might be the sign to go to the cookie.
I'm thinking Cookie. Yeah, Cookie.
One last life and then we're gonna go back to Cookie, because choking pretty hard on this, not gonna lie.
And that's another game. I need to go... I think I own it. Let me double check my Steam library. Just Cause 2, Just Cause 2, I've played enough to get past the tutorial and just dick around for hours, but never did any story missions.
Well,
Yeah,
Just
I was
Cause
the same
2
way.
seemed like one of those crazy type games like that.
Yeah, I borrowed it from a friend and just dicked around forever and gave it back.
Yeah, Dan, get ready for a straw pull after this next life I lose.
It was really funny because all I did in that game was hook things to other things with my grapple hook.
Yeah.
And see what happened.
Yeah.
You know someone modded Just Cause 2 to be multiplayer?
Yeah, didn't that come out like super recently too?
I know it was in beta for a while, and like, no one did anything productive except like, again, attach things to things.
But yeah, that's the best part of it. Yay, John made it up the ladder.
Yeah, the one time I say like, yeah, we're gonna move on, I finally do it. Alright.
It's a lot. I'm now looking through my games list. I'm like, there's so much to play. Like, I have Grand Theft Auto 4. I can go back and try to play that and see.
I don't think I ever actually bothered playing GTA 4. I think I got like the first mission, or I got to like the first time you go bowling with your cousin.
I beat 4 and both the expansions, and I really like it, except for the last mission in 4, which can go suck a bag of used dicks.
Now I'm gonna die to a Sniper Joe. Yeah, it's only fitting at this point.
I need to go and buy more games eventually. I had to sell most of my backlog for rent and stuff. It's really depressing.
That's my biggest worry that's gonna happen one of these days. I'm like, no.
It is like some of the most heartbreaking things, especially if you have games that you like work really hard and are kind of like on the holy grail status of things. You're like, okay, that's just.
Well, I made it to Cutman with one hit, and ice went straight through him. Wow. Okay. Cool. That's awesome. Keep this password for future use, guys. All right, we're going to the cookie. Let's check something here.